Hey guys, it's Ritchie Plunkett here from the PapadumGeek, and we're going to be comparing HyperX current line of wireless headphones. Now I know a lot of you guys did like my wired version, which I did a few years ago. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. I'll put a link down below if you're looking for some wired options. So let's jump straight into it. Now I've got 4 headphones here and all deliver great high quality sound as expected from HyperX, with a slight difference in price and some features. Now, I'll have all the links to these headphones as well if you want to purchase them down below. It's an Amazon affiliate link, so please feel free to use it and know that I get a small little kickback if you do purchase using those links. Now, first is the Cloud Stinger Core wireless headset. It has to be one of my most favorite budget-friendly headsets for someone wanting a decent pair of headphones at a low cost. Now, at under $100, this headset gives you 7.1 virtual surround sound and comes in a range that will suit either platform. Now, it's a bit plasticky and it doesn't feel as premium as some of the other headphones lined up, but it does offer great quality sound, and it does have some soft sort of felt, I wouldn't say felt, like more like a fabric texture around the ear cups and padding, not like the entire range which offer like a leatherette feel to it, but it does feel really comfortable still on your head, which is really great. The boom mic itself is sort of directional and does mute when you do lift it up, which I find really cool and something useful when you do have a non-detachable boom mic. It makes it really easy to mute and unmute, and it's quite flexible as well. Now, this does offer USB-C charging, which I thought was very cool, and it does have a little volume rocker here that allows you to dial it to go up or down, and that's about it. It's actually quite really simple, really cheap, and is only $100, which is pretty cool. Now, you're going to get a metal headband as well, which is really great, makes it really durable. So in case you accidentally sit on these things, they're not going to break. Now, they do have 17 hours of battery life, which is going to get you through a long gaming night, and offer 40mm drivers, which its bigger brother, the wired version, actually has 50mm drivers. Are you going to notice much of a difference? Probably not. Now, at the end of the video, we are going to compare the microphone quality, so that's going to be right at the end. If you want to jump straight to that, I'll put a little tab marker here, a little timestamp, which you can jump straight to that if you want to hear that. Next in the lineup is the Cloud Flights at $200. Now, I'll place these after the Stingers because they are an older wireless headset from HyperX, but still offer some great features. Now, first, the most common issue was battery life with these headphones. Now, HyperX claims you do get about 30 hours, but most users were not getting that because of the LED light here. It did draw a bit of battery life, and users, you can turn these off via the HyperX software, and this allowed you to get up to 30 hours of battery life if you had these off, but if you had them on, you were only getting about 13 hours. Now, that was a significant drop in battery life and performance because I always have these on, like I rarely turn them off, and I do find myself using and having to charge these all the time. Now, I personally still use these headphones today on my PC. I love them. I love the quick mute button, which is just here. It's just a massive button which makes it really easy to press and it's hard to miss. Now, I did wish it did have an LED light on the boom mic, but it is an older headset, so that's totally fine as well. Now, another reason I love these headphones is the rotating ear cups. It's something so simple but easy for long gaming sessions or breaks. I really love them on all headphones. If you have these, just put them in. It just makes it super easy just to have them around your neck, walk around the house, do other things, come back to a gaming session. You don't have to take them off ever. Now, unlike the Stinger, the Cloud Flights do have a detachable microphone, very common for most of the premium headphones by HyperX. Now, I don't really remove mine. It's nice to have an option, especially if you don't really use your mic. But I imagine people who do remove these lose these. I have lost some over the time and found them just randomly, but they also do sell replacements of these because I imagine people do actually lose them. Now, these headphones here do offer HyperX signature 50mm drivers, and they sound incredible. Now, I'll put my full review of these headphones below as well if you want to check them out. Now, the Cloud 2s are probably one of my favorite headphones that HyperX makes, hands down. Now, it's wireless. Now, it's the ultimate all-in-one gaming headphones and headset. Now, I always loved the design of the Cloud headphones, and the Cloud 2s definitely had something subtle differences than the wide version. I noticed you've got some curve banding here on the metal headband, which I think is really nice. It sort of have a really nice matte finish to it too, which I really like. Something that I did notice, and first foremost, is I love the headband of the Clouds. Like, the Clouds just offer a really good sturdy headband compared to like the Flights here, which is just a regular plastic headband, which is totally fine, but could be prone to break if you did accidentally snap these. But right here, you've got a nice fabric padding, really flexible as well, which is really great. Now, with these Cloud 2 wireless headphones, they actually offer 30 hours of battery life, has USB-C charging, also offers 7.1 virtual surround sound via their software. The mute button is a little button right here at the bottom, and the volume rocker is really smooth. I really love this volume rocker. I love these headphones. They look amazing. I love the Cloud 2 design, and I think they just work well, and they just look great too. They feel really comfortable. The headbands on them is really soft and padded. The ear cups as well. If you are used to the Cores or the Clouds or the Cloud 2's wide headphones, this is something to expect. It's going to sound exactly the same. 50mm drivers in here. It's just wireless, you know. Now, these don't rotate, the ear cups. They do have a little bit of rotation on there to sort of, you know, contour to your head and ears. But I've used the wide versions for long gaming sessions on the computer, on the console, and haven't had any problems with these. Now, I imagine the wireless ones will be very much the same. I'm going to have a full review coming out in the next couple of days as well, so you can actually check that out. I'll put a link down below once that is live. Now, currently this is on sale for about $200 on Amazon. It is normally $299, so go pick that up if that's something you're eyeing out and looking to upgrade your headphones right now. Now, onto the Flight S, just like the Flights, but improved, and my go-to for console gaming. Now, I'll talk about that in a minute. Now, at about $250, if you're lucky enough, you might be able to pick this up on sale. My friend did for about $150, so, you know, keep an eye out. I think the Cloud Flights offer all the bells and whistles for a great wireless headset. Now, some of the things HyperX improved on was getting rid of the LEDs. They were cool, but they just sacrificed too much battery life. That way, now we got, you know, full 30 hours battery life, no issues there. But now HyperX offers Qi wireless charging on these headphones, which is pretty cool. I won't lie, I've never used it, but it does work. One of the other improvements are the ear cups. Now, the ear cups are slightly more padded. I would say very close to the Alpha if you have used or seen those headphones. The Alpha headsets have a much padded ear cup, and that feels and looks very much like that, and it is super comfortable. Now, because we did lose those LEDs, we've got touch sensitive buttons here, which allow us to mix chat and game volume, mute it, also enable pass-through on our microphones, and reprogram these if you're on your PC as well. Now, on the fly, you actually do have a 7.1 surround sound button as well, which is really great for giving that, you know, virtual surround sound either on console, which is something that, you know, most headphones don't do, but also on PC without having the need for software. Like the original Flights, you had 90 degrees rotations on the ear cups, so they sat nicely on your shoulders and allowed you to game for long gaming sessions or take breaks without really taking them off. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention was that, you know, with the Cloud Flight S headphones, really great headphones, all the bells and whistles as I mentioned, but one of the things that the Cloud Flights had was actually a direct 3.5mm jack that allowed you to plug in a cable in case these died. So you can actually turn this into a wide headset. Now, the Flight S doesn't actually have that, which I find that a little bit of a downgrade. Now, you get all these other features like, you know, wireless charging, touch sensitive buttons, but you lose the ability to plug in a cable. Now, given that I haven't had to do that many times, but I have done that before with these headphones. I've lost charge and I've plugged in a cable directly in there, and I can still game, I can still talk, everything's gonna sound the same. I don't have to rush to find, you know, a charger or anything like that. And I think for console gaming, it's really important to have that option. It's not really super important as long as you have enough battery, but if sometimes you do forget. And being able to just plug in a cable into your controller and away you go. Whereas if you're on your PC, it doesn't really matter. You're probably going to have a charging cable close by, so it isn't a huge, deal breaker. Now, a quick mic test with these headsets. Let me know what you think and which one sounds the best. Alright, so you're hearing right now my voice from the Cloud Stinger wireless headset. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is my voice via the headset. Sounds pretty clear to me. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so now what you're hearing right now is the Cloud Flight headset. This is my voice via that headset. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is the Cloud Flight microphone. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Alright, so right now you're hearing my voice via the Cloud 2 wireless headset. Let me know what you guys think on how that sounds, if it's any clearer to the others, or if it sounds exactly the same. Be interesting to know what you guys think. Alright, so this is the Cloud Flight S microphone. I think it sounds pretty clear, pretty distinct. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't sound anything like the others, but I think HyperX makes really great microphones for their headsets, and I think they're quite clear. There's a little bit of gating in there, and that's due to stop other background noise coming into the microphone when you're not using it. And if you're hearing a little bit of rustling, it's probably due to my beard really rubbing against the microphone, but I think I have it at a fair distance, so I think that sounds really nice and clear. Let me know what you guys think though. I might hear something different to what you're hearing, so I'll be really interested to hear that below. Now, these are not HyperX's entire range of headphones, especially wireless headphones. Now, they actually do have a new line of headphones coming later in the year, in particular the Cloud Alpha Wireless, which boasts up to 300 hours on a single charge, and I cannot wait to check that out. Now, hopefully this video did help you and give you a breakdown of HyperX's current line of wireless headphones available to you. If you have any questions or anything I did miss, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my very best, and I'm happy to help you out. Also, I'll have all the links for each individual headset review, which you can also check out as well. Thanks for watching. If you did like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.